Well, greetings, YouTube. LMS Tactical here. I'm going to try something new here with this live option because I just made a video and because of all the 4th of July stuff and birthday things that I videotaped, I ran out of memory. So I got to empty my phone out. First of all, I want to thank everybody for all the happy birthday wishes. That meant a lot more to me than I can convey to you, but trust me, it's a big deal and I appreciate it. If I sound a little slow and lethargic, I am not a morning person, and I'm sitting in the parking lot here at the Wound Care Center. This is where my dad is undergoing his skin graft surgery now for his foot situation. And as much as I hate to redo this whole video that I just did, ran out of memory, I'm gonna do it. I wanted to talk a little bit about this CNN bullshit, man, with this guy that made the video. For those that for some reason may not know what I'm talking about, it's all over the news. I mean, they're calling it a GIF. It's actually a video that Trump forwarded on Twitter, and it went viral, and it was made by John Q. Citizen, who superimposed the CNN logo over the face of what's his name. Trump was basically body slamming Ed McMahon or something, and it was pretty funny, actually. So, in a nutshell, CNN, I'm paraphrasing this, but basically CNN went insane, and they dedicated an entire team of people to research and to dig into this private citizen's life and to find out, who he was, just like the Gestapo that they are. They found his IP address, and they discovered his various social media sites, YouTube, Facebook, whatever. Found some racist stuff. Hey guys, I'm not sure what you guys are saying. I'll read it when I look back on it. I can't see it. I need to have my reading glasses on, but I hope it's all nice stuff. So anyways, the guy, basically the story is that he wrote some major apology and he took down all his social media. Hey, I'll be a good boy. I apologize for saying those things and for doing the video. I never should have done it, blah, blah, blah. Okay, and CNN's response to that was something along the lines of, well, as long as you're a good boy and you don't, screw up again, we won't release all your personal information. I mean, they got his address and everything. And if that doesn't chap your ass, I don't know what the hell would. I'm so fucking mad about it, I can't even think straight. I mean, let's face it, CNN, MSNBC, these are not news organizations at all. I mean, we all know about the fake news and all this other bullshit. These are political arms. They spent 8 years pushing the Obama agenda and ensuring that fucking Hillary would be the next president. That's not a fucking news agency. That's not what they do. These are government organizations. And I got to be honest, man. Some people may not like what I say. Some people may say I'm crossing lines, and maybe I'll get in trouble. Who gives a fuck, man? I'm an American citizen, and I am not going to be silenced when it comes to my opinion. And I hope none of us are. And if that offends people, tough shit. We can no longer bite our tongues. It's not. It's counter fucking intuitive to the whole concept of America. We've got to fucking fight back. Whether that means speaking up and getting in trouble at work or whatever. My normal disclaimer is, for all you fucking government people that are still loyal to the Obama fucking clan, that are sitting in white vans listening to my broadcast, whatever the fuck you people do. I'm not threatening anybody, and I'm a non-violent guy, unless I'm defending myself. Then I'm a nuclear fucking bomb. But, that being said, I think it's time that the fucking tables turn. You got CNN attacking and threatening and blackmailing an American citizen who was breaking no laws, excuse me, who's protected by the Constitution, that some of us bled for, a lot of us died for, did nothing illegal, and they're coming after him, trying to extort him. Listen, I am begging any fucking attorneys out there, if you haven't already reached out to this fucking video maker, they found him, you can find him. Make him a millionaire. Make him a multi-fucking millionaire. CNN has to pay. They got to pay in many, many ways, but financially's got to be one of them. This guy, of course he apologized. He's scared shitless. He doesn't want Black Lives Matter showing up on his fucking doorstep with fucking torches and shit and fucking bringing him out of the house in his BVDs and beating the shit out of him and hanging him from a street lamp. Of course he's nervous. That's why he apologized. He did nothing fucking wrong. He's got nothing to apologize for. His life has been ruined, lawyers. Make him rich. Fuck you, CNN. Fuck you. And MSNBC. And look, I watch these channels, and I hope you do too. It's a very, very... First of all, it's not a very intelligent thing to just stick with one group of people that says the same thing that you agree with. You don't learn anything that way. It's not tactically sound. You got to watch the enemy. And I mean they are the enemy by every stretch of or every sense of the word. They're an enemy to freedom. They're an enemy to this country. The very concepts of this country. That's bile, because I can't stand these motherfuckers. Good example, I watched, before I left to take my dad here, I watched Trump making his speech in Poland. Beautiful speech. If you haven't heard it, you got to make sure you hear it today. I didn't get the end of it. But I was watching it on CNN, and I'd go back and forth to MSNBC, and it was just amazing, the difference in the coverage. And I'm getting fucking hot here. The type of coverage. I mean, the crowd, you got people, I was also on Twitter, and you got liberals on Twitter saying things like, don't worry, Poland, he's embarrassing America just as much as he's, embarrassing himself there in front of your country. Yet, you go look at the fucking... the liberal mainstream media, and these people were slack-jawed at the crowd's reaction. The crowd in Poland would break into these tramps of Donald Trump. They love him, and that just fucking infuriates these. They're not even news people. Come on, man. These fucking ass maggots at MSNBC and Morning Joe. Morning Joe, let me tell you something, man. This guy had a kick me sticker on the back of his shirt all through his childhood. He's a that has got to be the biggest pussy I've ever fucking seen. I'm sorry. And Mika, whatever the fuck her facelift last name, I don't know who these people are, but that chick is a fucking man. If she's not a man, I'll eat my motherfucking shoes. Morning Joe is a closet homo, and he's marrying some fucking she-male fucking post-op drag queen. It's clear. She is, even post-facelift, that bitch, I hate to get petty, but let's just be honest. She looks like she fucking fell through an ugly tree and fucking got hit twice by every goddamn branch. Fuck Morning Joe and Mika. And CNN, getting back to the subject, when I say fight back, I mean, if you don't follow my Twitter feed, check it out, man. You got to look at it. I think it's at Airborne80. These people, now they're crying victim. They're saying that the President of the United States is bullying them. And this is the best part. He's endangering news reporters by making them targets. These are the same motherfuckers that have guest after guest calling for the assassination of our president, who depict the assassination of our president, who fucking perpetuate violence at every goddamn rally or protest, if you want to call it that. These people are these anti-fascist groups. They think it's fun and games when Trump supporters are getting the shit beat out of them, or when people are getting shot. I normally don't wish violence on people. And by the way, you little fucks that think that this is some kind of a breach of the law, under the communist regime of Obama, I'd probably be arrested. But fuck you people. I still live in a free country as of this minute. And I'm going to tell you something. When things do turn violent, and I hope they don't, this is my disclaimer, I really hope they don't, and I'll never participate, I'm not going to fucking feel sorry. You fucking fake reporters are putting yourselves in the crosshairs. Oh, he said crosshairs. Oh my God, forward this to the FBI. Fuck you. When somebody fucking has had enough, and they realize that CNN and everyone that works there, from the dude in the parking lot to the fucking ugly ass sea hags on the fucking newsroom floor, when they realize that you people are a fucking cancer to the very concepts of America, and you're a danger, you're tyrants, because you use the title of press to push one agenda. That's not your fucking job. That is not your job, to push an agenda. In the old days, I just turned 55 yesterday, and when I was young, you didn't know what political slant reporters had. They didn't make that obvious. That was the sign of a good reporter. He or she would report a story. You didn't know if the motherfucker was Republican or Democrat, because that's not the story. They are trying to bring down Donald Trump. Let that resonate in your head. A fucking agency that is posing as a news agency is trying to bring down our president. That is fucking, that's treason, man. That is treasonous, and in a real fucking perfect world, CNN would be fucking locked up. I mean, the doors would be shut. So when I say I fight back and I want CNN to fail, I want CNN to be history in my lifetime. I want them to be the old fuck-ups that used to try to pretend to be news, and they don't exist. How do we do that? Hey, your opinions are just as fucking good, if not better than mine. But, you know, letters have to be written to fucking, you gotta hit them with the money, you know. Let everyone that is slightly fucked by CNN has got to fucking sue these cocksuckers. Make them pay, and make them pay hard. Starting with this fucking dude that made this funny ass video. This motherfucker better be a multi-billionaire by the time this shit's done, and if he gets a good enough attorney, he will be. His life has changed. He's in danger. They've endangered him. They put a target on an American citizen. These fucking Gestapo motherfuckers out here thinking that they're gonna fucking search out people and fucking threaten to post addresses and names. Fuck you. I mean, I can't say it any other way, you know? They're dangerous. They're dangerous to the Republic. That's my message. Came out a lot more eloquently when I thought I was making a video until my stupid memory ran out. But other than that, man, I hope everybody had a good 4th of July. My fucking ribs came out unbelievable. They were so fucking tender that I used my new smoker, so it's the second batch. I think I did like fucking 6 racks of baby backs. They were so, not just fall off the bone, man. You pick them up, the bone slides out, you put the meat in your mouth, and it just chewed itself up and just fucking liquidated. Orgasmic, man. A little too salty. I'm just being honest. Now, I keep saying that, and everybody that tasted them said that they weren't, but I know they were because I actually gained like 4 pounds since yesterday. That's water retention, man. I mean, I only had 6 chins yesterday, and I got 8. That's from the salt. But unbelievable, man. Masterbuilt is the name of the smoker. Unbelievable. I hope you guys had a good 4th. Man, I cannot tell you how every year our 4th of July bashes seem to get better. And this time I thought we'd really downplay it and have a few people. We ended up with like 25, 30 people. My wife made her unbelievable spring rolls. And everything she puts in there that's a vegetable she grows herself in our garden. So, I mean, unbelievable. Unbelievable. Good stuff. Everybody that came loved it. Charlie, I tried out the Thunder shirt. You know, he's terrified of fireworks. And I'm telling you, if you have a pet cat or dog and they're freaked out by thunderstorms or fireworks, get a Thunder shirt. I should have done it years ago. Every year on the 4th, he runs around like a maniac, shakes like it's terrible, and then he hides in the basement shower or behind the toilet. This year, he sat on the couch watching fucking TV. Why we had the loudest fireworks over my house, and it sounded like we were literally in Syria. And so get the Thunder shirt. That's my endorsement. This is kind of fun, this live thing. I guess it's not taking up my memory, so I was going to keep talking to see how long I can go. I'm just kidding. Look, I got to get back in there. My dad's under the blade right now, and he's probably wondering why I'm out here. I can only take so much, man. I love my dad, but it's very stressful, man, to watch your dad go through this kind of shit. Look, I turned myself into a victim. I'm fucking brilliant, man. Now you guys feel sorry for me, and I win. And my dad's the guy that's actually the victim, but I just sucked his entire victimness into my own world. That's a lesson for you to learn, man. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing good. I love you guys. I'm sure I didn't make any like cogent points, or there's no conclusions, but fight back, fight against this bullshit. Fight with your mouth, and don't get violent. That's my advice, is to not ever get violent unless you're returning violence. And when you return violence, return it so fucking hard and furious that the people that fucking started the violence realize right away that they just fucking grabbed a tiger by the tail. That's how you gotta live life, man. Life is a motherfucker. And like Jim Morrison said, nobody gets out alive. So live the good life, fight the good fight, and God bless America. All right, that's it, man. LMS Tactical, love you, Beb. B-E-B, love you, Beb. I love saying that. And I'm out of here. I hope this thing worked. I'm going to go get on my YouTube channel and see if it's on there. Peace.